Kai Cenat and XQC are apparently fighting. My two favorite streamers, for real. I watch streamers. I trust. Just, not only VTubers, I swear.
Next day, 60K. That's the go, buddy. I sent him one text like last year.
Now, this drama stretches quite a long time ago, that being 3 months, which doesn't sound like a lot of time, but with how short form content is overtaking pretty much every single
now low key in the streaming world, that is low key years. I'm not gonna lie to you. 3 months? Nah, dude.
3 months feels about 3 years now.
Yeah.
Now, Kai Cenat, he needs
actual clown, bruh.
Absolutely
Ain't no way. That's my homie right there. That's my homie right there.
He's one of the biggest streamers in the entire world. I most know him personally when he collabs with I Show Speed and they do a shouty match. But Kai Cenat...
No, their streams are amazing. Yeah, that's for sure.
Is a generous person. Like, for example, he has platformed multiple smaller streamers in the past. Like, for example, with the Streamer University.
In the Streamer University, most of that wasn't unknown streamers. It's either they were already popular or it was like up and coming people that pretty much were already going to make it anyway. But it still was entertaining nonetheless.
And I know that in Streamer University, there were a lot of already pre-existing names. There were already pretty famous,
sure.
But there was also a lot of up-and-comers there as well. If you cast your mind to a video I made 2 weeks ago, you'll remember that Little Rodney's son, as well as Ray, Rakai, and this whole cast of characters.
I don't know a single person that likes Rakai that actually knows him. It's insane. Like I don't follow up with any of these people, so why do people hate these people so much? It's just weird.
A lot of these people were Kai Cenat's prodigies. You know, he put in a lot of effort to give them exposure.
I mean, shoot, it's more content though, so I'll take it. I'll take it anyway.
In their streams, because Kai Cenat, what is he now, like early 20s? Unk status. He's got to retire soon. Someone else has to take that mantle. He shouted them out, and he even went as far as to buy an entire...
Also, now I think about it, this guy looks like just the trans XQC. Am I crazy? Y'all see it?
Buy a house
just
for them all to live in.
While you was going, I bought you a house. House? Yes. This is Ray's key to the house. But there's an X. I ain't just buy you a house. You got some other people that's gonna be in this house with you.
Now, a lot of these creators, they were really thankful, but then we introduced a new character. I'm not sure if you've heard of him. He's a pretty small streamer, XQC, and he decided
I would have never heard of XQC. Meanwhile, I have like no
to give his opinion on their newfound success. But
please subscribe.
I don't think Kai was happy with the choice of words he had.
So, some of Kai's friends, though, I'm not. Hey, if I speak.
So XQC could have congratulated Kai and his group, but instead just accuses them of viewbotting.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it. This is doing it better.
I do like.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of suspicious. Like, it's not suspicious that they grew a lot over time, especially because it's Kai, you know. But like, you know,
might be the GOAT.
Having 8,000 and then suddenly jumping to 61K. That's kind of insane.
Like it. This is doing it better.
I do like how viewbotting is always
by the way,
cope when there's a streamer that you don't like that is growing incredibly quickly. Like it is always the go-to thing because it's just a safe accusation. Because how can you prove that?
To be honest, though, this might be a theory just made by me, and I just but I've heard it other places as well, so it's not just me. I think every big streamer has either someone that viewbots them to a certain extent, or viewbots themselves. Not a big number of bots, but like somewhat.
Oh, viewbot.
Because you'll go in one of those streams and they don't have any slow mode, they don't have any subscriber mode, and yet no one's talking. Like barely people are talking. Like you just see it going. This chat's going slow. I'm like, how do you have 31,000 people in your chat and yet it's so slow like this? Like it just doesn't make sense to me.
How can you prove that they're not viewbotting? That you just see a lot of numbers. Even I'm guilty of this. I remember when I made videos on World of T-shirts and he was streaming with that Mr. Bass guy. He would sometimes get like 10, 20,000 concurrent views on a YouTube stream. And even I was like, okay, this is probably viewbotting. So what XQC did, he basically booted up his stream and he started looking at their stats on this kind of like Social Blade-esque website. And he points out the absolutely insane jump in views that they've got recently.
Then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute goat of streaming it.
He also points out that he thinks some of the numbers are really inconsistent.
1K?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. 1K, 800, 8K. This is what I was talking about. 60K from 8K. That's just crazy to me. I mean, depending on who this was with, I guess I could see it if it's a pretty big event, but it's just suspicious.
Next day, 800. Next day, 8K. Next day, 60K.
Yeah.
That's the goat.
Honestly, I think these two are probably the most suspicious, though. I might be wrong about that.
I mean,
And basically summarizes that these streamers are probably These streamers are probably making the numbers bigger. They're
You got it. You got it.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
viewbotting.
that's the absolute goat of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade, and we're f***ing stupid.
And then he later doubles down, basically saying, yeah, they're all viewbotters. And then he follows up with another point, which I'm sure would have been really hard-hitting, only I've watched the clip about...
No, I'm not going to say there's a non-zero chance that it isn't viewbotting, but I'm just going to say I think it's highly likely.
times, and I cannot understand what he's saying.
They're all viewbotters. I don't give a saying anybody these days. I'm not probably anything that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't go. They're all viewbotters.
I mean, personally, is it viewbotting? Probably not. There's a very high chance that it's not. More than likely, it's because all of these streamers are basically just Kai Cenat orbiters. And this is what happens when you have one big streamer and then a bunch of other, like, smaller streamers hang out with that big streamer. They're inevitably going to get some of that audience passed on to them and shared. Now, one thing I do want to say, though, to be fair, X does actually say...
That definitely is fair. I mean, that's why people try to get collabs so much, just because of how big he is. So that, no, he definitely has a point there.
That it's not an attack on Kai Cenat himself.
None of this is like at Kai. I said the thing about it. Oh, yeah, Kai's friends. Whatever. It's a bit that feels bad. I didn't mean to say that. Kai's been like really legit on all fronts. I don't know. Like I've nothing against Kai like ever. And you guys know I try my best to not name names when I do the things. I try to show my points without doing a witch hunt and calling people by name.
So it's really obvious that X kind of made a claim that had no proof behind it. It was just more of a game theory. And then he tried to extend... Like,
I mean, it's a speculation. It's like, you could argue it's an educated guess based on the numbers that he is viewbotting because of those numbers. So it's not totally baseless, but...
An olive branch out.
At least in my opinion.
Like, this isn't an attack on him. I've got nothing wrong with him. He's been doing everything legit. But unfortunately, it seems that small extent of goodwill just wasn't enough. Because while streaming Fortnite with Stable Ronaldo and Los Polos TV, one of them basically made a joke saying, I'm kind of sad. Can someone gift me 100 subs?
Is that what you wanted, bro?
Nah, ain't no
you want
way.
me to cry? Oh my, here we go, bro. Drop 100 gifted if you want me to be happy, guys.
Oh my gosh. Drop 100. I know I'm a multi-millionaire streamer and living in a mansion, but please, I need your money. I need it. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh.
Which then led XQC to basically call it the Kai Cenat strat.
Kai Cenat strat. She's really, dude.
Wow, AJ, you let him do that?
Wait, what?
Nah, this guy's just a rage baiter. This guy's a D1 rage baiter. That's crazy.
Cry for subs.
Taking a shot at Kai for apparently begging for subs. And then Kai found out about this and then booted up an entire stream.
We should donate to them. I know, like, they're already multi-millionaires and stuff, but, like, we should just give them another mansion, to be honest. They just deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
XQC to go himself.
You thought, bro, like that gang, he cried for subs, and you was on my while I was gaming Elden Ring. You was in my chat offering me 25,000 for each boss that I fought. Every time you came back in, let's not even bring it up. No, let's bring up the facts, gang. Glaze me.
But also Kai
they're both rage baiters. It's crazy.
apparently took issue with X reducing Kai's streaming game just to bring up big name celebrities.
Bring celebrities on stream like that, do collabs like that and cool like that, which I understand is a big part of what I do in it. It's just the most viral. You feel what I'm saying? Don't even account for the half of the shit I've already did, which is fine. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, I'm pretty sure you've seen the one infamous clip of XQC. This goes back a fair few months ago.
Oh, this is what I was waiting for, because I was like, I swear.
He basically
band for band
claims he's got a USB stick that has more money put together than Amp's entire brand, which is Kai Cenat Streaming House.
Watch for watch, house back.
Oh no.
Which, honestly, I believe, bro. This man streams on Kick. He had a big deal, I'm pretty sure, on Kick, too. I believe he probably has something like that. Just on a USB stick. Dude, he gambles millions, bro. Do we not see that shit? Like, he gambles millions just for fun. Like, who does that?
Right? The loss is over 100 million. But that. Do I have to go in the semantics? Nah. I'm a DJ gambler. Yeah, it's gambling, so the pays are really high.
No, brother, you do not do, brother. Come on, you do not want to go band for band. We're not going there.
House M for M, I'm with it.
We're not.
You can't do that with me.
I'm with it. This shit's crazy, dude.
So don't try to do some. No, I'll fill up my whole arm, and I'm very humble, gang.
He's very humble. Don't you notice he's very humble? He's very humble, gang. Yo, I believe him.
AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere. Okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Now, this drama kind of fizzled out, and it is fairly old, but then one character decided to reignite the drama. Can you guess his name? He has been a fan favorite on this channel for a while.
His name? I'm guessing, like, I don't know, Kai or something. I don't know. It's got to be someone close to Kai, I'm
Give you
assuming.
a small little clue to who this is. He is infamously known for sniffing Andrew Tate's chair.
Oh, that's Adin Ross. I was like, is that Adin Ross? No fucking man.
Like luxurious food.
And yes, of course, it's Adin Ross. Now, Adin and Kai do have some history together. Adin apparently helped Kai on his come up to being a household name. Now, some people make the claim that Adin Ross basically made Kai Cenat. I
Nah.
don't really agree.
In my opinion, I think no streamer. Okay, let me rephrase that. If you're a guy, I don't think any streamer can actually make you. To be honest with you, because you can get a lot of viewers from somebody, but eventually, if your personality or if you don't know how to handle it, it's just gonna die out.
Agree with that? Because even though Kai Cenat's early growth is heavily...
I think it's like being in a ranked match in like if you're given an account in Valorant or something that's Radiant, you're just gonna lose all your games. You feel me?
linked to Adin. They don't really speak that much anymore. They've gone in different directions. So the entire reason why this drama was sparked, because when Kai was streaming, one guy in chat was spamming Adin Ross's name, and Kai just didn't react. Almost as if Kai was like kind of purposely ignoring Adin Ross.
He gets hot, he gets hot. So as long as
Okay, that's a possibility.
not
Yeah.
open what are we doing? I think we should do.
Nah, I'm definitely doing white tea.
Chat, do y'all want to IRL for this?
If he was away like this the entire time, it's possible that he somehow didn't see it. I mean, it's not likely though. He probably has like a teleprompter or something that shows his chat, if I were to guess, but I don't know.
And then for whatever reason, well, I can think of the reason, views and money, but XQC decided to react to this.
But that's just awful, man. I don't. Well, anyway, I don't know how you deal with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me personally, I just wouldn't take that, bro. He put.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I hate that.
And then in the constant Ouroboros cycle we have right now with reaction content, Adin Ross decided to react to XQC, reacting to Kai Cenat, reacting to a comment that Kai Cenat made.
Yeah, I mean, dude, guys, there's a clip of literally Kai doesn't even say anything. He scrolled right past it and shit. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look, it obviously, like, it doesn't look good, right? I mean, it really doesn't. But whatever, like, whatever. I mean, it doesn't. It's not that serious to me. I really don't care at this point. I just don't give a bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. No, it's not about being folded. I'm genuinely telling you guys. I genuinely don't care.
I'm not sure what it is with e-celebs like YouTubers and streamers, but when you claim that you don't know someone, it seems
How
to be...
old is Adin there, dude? He low-key looks like 35. Like, he seems like he's actually grown. Somewhat, anyway.
the single most damaging thing you can do. Like it's every e-celeb's kryptonite. I mean, a great example here is KSI. KSI fell out with a YouTuber called Joe Weller because Joe Weller got asked in an interview, what do you think about KSI? And Joe Weller just purposely acted like he had no idea who KSI was. And that led to beef going on for basically months, if not years. And it also led to one of the first YouTuber boxing matches between Joe Weller and KSI. Eventually, Kai booted up another stream.
I don't know who Joe Weller. I think that's what you said. But that's great.
And gave,
Props
like,
to
this
him.
whole statement on something that really didn't need to be talked about, I think. But he basically just goes on to say that Kai and Adin do not have a problem with each other.
I got nothing but respect for Adin.
I mean, I believe it. This type of stuff hashes itself out very quickly. Unless like it's either I don't understand why. Actually, no, I do understand why there's drama like this. Just because you just get viewership and everything like that. It's pretty nice. And I can make videos off of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Honestly, keep doing it. I mess with it actually. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I ain't never have a problem with Adin. Adin is my brother. All because don't see streaming and etc. don't mean I don't now.
And Kai does actually bring up a very fair point here. He basically says that what people like to do is if you get two people that do videos together or stream and they don't appear in each other's content for, you know, a certain period of time.
Yeah, people are parasocial as hell. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you just watch them every day. I mean, it makes sense. Like, how would you not become parasocial if that's pretty much all the media you'd be consuming for hours on end? Like, straight up. You probably are trying to control who they even hang out with or in a relationship with. They're pretty crazy. Yeah.
They instantly hate each other.
That's why when Duke Dennis was announced to apparently have a wife or like kids and stuff, woman went crazy, bro. Actually insane.
Or there's some kind of drama. That's really true because so many people always speculate like that. And then Kai brings up this one example of when he had Adin Ross's manager called Tav basically calling him at 4 a.m. And that was to ask Kai to come over to Adin's birthday.
Tav called me late at night.
4 a.m.? Hell nah.
4 a.m. He calls me, he says, hey bro, Adin having a birthday party. So you need to be here by tomorrow, bro. We'll send you a jet. We'll make sure everything, you know, we'll send you a jet. We'll make sure you're good. We'll fly you out there, bro, if you can. He calls me.
3 days minimum, like something like that, bro. Nah, dude.
4 a.m. He wants me to be there the evening of the next day.
That's
I tell him,
insane.
I say, yo, Tav, I don't think I could be able to do it, but I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I'll be able to do it, but most likely is last minute. I don't think I'll be able to do it. He said, okay. Just let me know, bro.
Like some people, I bet nearly need a week for that notice. Especially a streamer like him. He probably has plans like booked. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he has plans just booked. Like why?
The jet, we gonna make sure the jet good for you.
Could you imagine a streamer birthday party? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That would be
They're just doing
crazy.
gift subs to each other the entire time. Now, one thing Kai does talk about here is he says he doesn't have a problem with Adin, but he does have problems with people in his community, which is really ironic because that's the exact same claim that XQC made about Kai. Now, apparently there was like a whole private jet being involved, but Kai basically said it's too last minute. That's because he was called at 4 a.m, which is, I think, pretty valid. But then apparently Tav just randomly told Kai afterwards that, oh yeah, by the way, Adin, he's got like a massive gambling problem and he's losing millions. And
ain't no way, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, if he doesn't sort it out, I'm gonna leave and go and work for FaZe Clan.
Then you gonna tell me I'm with Adin right now. He losing millions in his gambling. If he keep this up, I'm gonna go with the FaZe guy.
Nah, T1 backstabbing. Wow. Crazy.
The closest ones will do the most to you. He said, if he keep this.
Though it is always, yeah, because doing collabs, no, it's everyone that does collabs most of the time. Like they do so many collabs, and the second something bad is about to happen to you, where all these people go? Where'd my quote unquote friends go that were collabing with me? They went with you for you, bro.
I'm gonna go
It's crazy.
to the FaZe guy.
And then Tav apparently just starts calling Kai Cenat the N-word.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's. But bro, keep it real, bro. A chicken Big Mac? He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. What's up with you? Calling me about a fucking McDonald's commercial.
And this was while
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
they were discussing a McDonald's collab meal. You know how like bands or like celebrities like Travis Scott, they just get like their own meal, even though it's completely pointless. I mean, what was the Travis Scott meal? It was literally just like chicken nuggets or something, right? A quarter pounder with cheese, bacon, and lettuce, medium fries, and a Sprite. Oh my god! So like the most
average generic meal ever. Oh wow.
Things on the menu ever. The Kai Cenat meal was just
okay. Now you're at no. With that meal, you're low-key asking for people to call you a monkey. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Chicken Big Mac, and instead of having beef,
is that 3 chicken nuggets? Or is that 3 pieces of bread? I can't tell. But no, that's just crazy. Instead of having beef, you have fried chicken. You gotta understand, bro. Like, what do you expect, bro? What do you expect? I think people are just gonna call you a nick. Like,
it had 2 pieces of chicken.
you're going back to your roots. That's what people are gonna say.
chicken.
Of course they were gonna make the. No. Oh, okay, never mind. I think this was all black people. No, there's one white guy. Sorry, there's one white guy. There was one white guy. All going to with a fried chicken, handing Kai Cenat the bag. This got to be a racist commercial. No, this actually has to be. This has to be a racist commercial. Anything else, I just won't accept. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just like, dude, like if they cut the burger out to be like, I don't know, like the Twitch logo or something, like that'd be kind of cool. But that is just actually nothing. Oh my god, guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna release this meal called like the
You know what's great about being black? I'm like the only one who can react to this shit. Because if I call him a monkey, it's just like we're like the same. You feel me? I feel like everyone's just thinking it. I might be crazy about that though. I might be
meal at
crazy for
McDonald's,
that.
and instead of 4 chicken nuggets, you get 5. To be fair, if it was up to me to actually release like a meal, I would just make something disgustingly spicy that would just, like kill most people. Now, going back to
that would be
XQC,
beautiful. Just put 50 ghost peppers in a chicken nugget somehow.
Kai
They'd
was
be doing strange things in McDonald's, dude.
still really fired up about having to address the Adin Ross drama. And then he also talks about when he was on a Breakfast Club interview and rumors about him moving over to Kick, and then use that to basically take some more shots at XQC.
I f with him. It's just that a lot of this, can be tense, out of control, bro. And that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. No blah blah with anybody.
And he also goes on to say, like, streaming can be really intense because the amount of...
I feel like XQC is just a rage baiter, and like Kai Cenat gets up in arms about it, and I think that's what he just doesn't understand or something. You feel me? Like I feel like their personalities just don't mix or something. To be honest with you,
like different personalities all constantly clashing with each other because,
yeah.
Again, I've made this comparison before. Being a YouTuber or a streamer, it is kind of like working a 9-to-5 office job, and you really might hate some of the same people like in your community or in your industry, and you can't really do anything about it. And then Kai...
I mean, like, you can. It's just, you feel like you shouldn't because, like, you might lose some stuff and some viewership along with it, so.
Made the ultimate power move. He said he has no problems with anyone in streaming.
Except the XQC. That nigga be dick riding. I don't know why.
Except XQC. Can you imagine what happened next? All right, I'm going to list 3 options on the screen. The first one is XQC reacts to it. The second option being XQC has a mental breakdown and starts crying while playing Fortnite. And the third option, Ninja self-injects himself into the drama to talk about the...
This shit gotta be the low taper fade, man. Ninja always, he has to be somewhere in here. Please. I love that man. He's great.
The low taper fade meme. It's the first one. It's
okay.
obviously the first one. Now,
why'd you have to get my hopes up like that? Like, damn.
X's response is actually kind of strange. He basically says that the industry is pretty toxic and a lot of people throw a lot of shade at each other, but it's not in like a vitriolic way. It's kind of more just like playful banter, I guess.
He comes from a different like sphere of the internet than I do. Like over here we throw shade and we do whatever, and it's not like oh, we know it's not some big deal. If he wants to make everything I say a big deal, then so be it. Then we don't with each other. If every single thing that's said about him is shade and he's got to stand on business, then so be it. Then our personality.
I mean, okay, now that he's saying it, I feel like he's not trying to rage bait. I mean, he's just trying to have criticism, and then Kai just can't take it or something. Which, yeah, that's valid. A lot of people just can't do that. A lot of people just can't take that criticism. So, I mean, it depends.
It's no problem.
And then basically blames Kai Cenat and his friend group for like making it into a bigger thing than what it actually is. So he's basically saying, I can throw shade, but you can't throw shade back. No, you're not allowed to do that. I mean, you can tell that these two have personalities that just do not go together. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Another good example is when Kai was announcing a new project with AMP, his like streamer house thing, XQC actually came into the chat and he started posting W's. And then this absolutely mind broke Kai and he just stopped talking about it. And
why is that a problem? Is it because he thought he was joking or something? Why is that a problem? Just because y'all are hashing it out, that doesn't mean, like, you can still support someone doing something that they think is good. Like, what? Yo,
and then
okay, that's
started to talk
crazy.
about XQC.
Today we got, I'm putting together a AMP.
That's not sarcasm.
Why this typing in my chat, man? I hate when niggas like, hold on. Let me relax, cause niggas be niggas be on weird shit, man. I'm not on that today. Keep all energy over there, bro. Please, bro. You a funny individual, please.
Huh? Jesus. That wasn't the energy at all, but it's no problem.
And then surprisingly, X just said no problem, and then he just moved on. And then Kai also started to bring up that XQC would kind of initiate the beef, but then also send paragraph after paragraph explaining himself and almost like apologizing to make sure that there was no bad blood between them, even though X was the first person to actually initiate that.
Huh?
Every time I see SQC say something, I DM that. Hey, bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. Then go shit talk again. I think there's something wrong. And
Okay, not gonna lie, that is low-key a problem. If someone's like this to you, it's either the like kind of stupid to not notice like you got a problem with this particular thing, or they just are straight wanting to disrespect you. In either case, I think you should just cut them off, to be honest with you. Like, I think they should just cut each other off and just not talk about each other on the stream. I don't see how that's not like possible for them. But
that's fine.
you know,
But then X basically shut that down by saying, no, I only sent one message. And it was a long one, but it was sent presumably, I think, sometime last year.
Whoa, buddy.
ooh,
I sent him one text like last year.
okay. Now that's kind of important information that you need to know.
I do love how streaming actually works, though, where drama is just really beneficial because you don't even really have to do anything. You just have to react to someone talking about you, and then your reaction will probably get the same amount of views. And then the person that talked about you can react to your reaction of you talking about them.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's free content. It's truly just free content at that point.
Again, I said this earlier, it is just a literal Ouroboros of drama. Now, the reason why X sent that message is because apparently there was like a fake clip going around, and he didn't want Kai to react to it without knowing that it was fake or it was like missing some context. X even saying at one point that their relationship was like on the brink and he didn't want it to be over. I mean, it definitely is over now. Now,
Yeah, I think it low-key. Yeah, I think that's just not repairable.
thing I really didn't expect from this drama is the fact that XQC basically leaked all the DMs. Not what Kai said, but his message to Kai. And according to X,
Okay, I think that's fair, to be honest with you, because like he didn't really leak what Kai said. He could have said a bunch of terrible stuff, but I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying it's a possibility. And yeah, you know, he didn't say nothing. All he said was his, yeah.
Kai just never responded.
This was before anything came up.
I think it's important to know because I mean, bro literally said that XQC was just messing with him.
Yes, I didn't even read it. If it's cringe, it's cringe. I swear I didn't read it.
He basically tries to give an update to Kai about what's going on, saying that FaZe have basically just been talking.
I'm gonna read the whole thing actually. Though I touch base and pipe down with all the internet knows to tell you how I care about you, I'm not a snake in the grass. I've been throwing mud at FaZe and them back at me for weeks. Now an agent got into the mix and I thought I'd throw mud at him and AMP for fun when he hopped into our call. I mean, absolutely nothing, no harm. The jabs sound like they for you, but most were at FaZe and were in good spirits. I didn't react well today either by continuing the banter, but I didn't know any better because I don't know where my head's at. Where your head's at. All good on my side though. If you want to double down and throw some shade back for internet fun, I'm here for it. I left a heartfelt apology that probably won't get clipped, so I'm telling you here, I'm genuinely sorry for throwing shade at you, but please take my word for it that I'm not a fuckhead. I have enough money / views, brother. I'm not gonna be a rat for either. You know that. I value my relationship with you a lot more. If there's anything I can do, let me know. If we can mend it in any way you want. If not, you're all good. You're the one that was attacked, so you can lead this. All love. Good night. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good apology. I think that's pretty solid. I don't see a problem.
Yes, I didn't even read it. If it's cringe, it's cringe. I swear I didn't read it.
He basically tries to give an update to Kai about what's going on, saying that FaZe have basically just been talking him, and then also Agent 00, someone who's like one of Kai's friends.
Yeah.
He's also been joining in on that. This is the time as well when XQC was basically downplaying how nice this Ferrari was that Agent bought.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice car, but like, why would you buy something so expensive? Like, I feel like all you need is just practical safety cars. I mean, shoot, if it was your dream car or whatever, because you thought it was nice, fine, you have the money, I suppose, but it's just not wise to do, like, whatsoever.
Brand new Ferrari SF90. This is not no normal SF90, man.
Start down?
It's kitted.
Oh, that's okay. Interesting.
Now, he did try to clear up one of the things that
Oh, it's okay. That's the okay car. I mean, shoot. I can buy that. It's my gambling money anyway. So
started this whole
I love all of them.
like pointless petty drama off was the clip of him making fun of Kai Cenat begging for subs. And he basically says it was all a bit of fun. It was a prank. I was fooling you. You know, like just there was no beef. There was no bad blood meant there. And he also says he genuinely didn't mean to upset Kai if that was the case.
I mean, absolutely no harm. The jabs sound like they for you, but most Chad, that was the jab when I said it. Beg for subs thing. That was the like beg for subs joke that I did, and people made it worse. So I sent this message as like a yo, dude, listen, like this sounds crazy. This clip sounds dank, but it's really not. If you guys don't think that's a joke, you probably said something to your friend today that was 10 times worse than that.
I mean, so
Maybe. Who knows? I hope it doesn't get leaked. You know what I'm saying? Am I? You know.
far, what's happened now is XQC's basically knelt completely and said, I'm
kidding. I wouldn't do anything like that. I'm not that type of guy.
Dude, I'm so sorry. Kai just hasn't made any kind of public acknowledgement or response of this yet. They might have actually sorted out in private, which would be pretty wholesome. You know, these are both streamers that I watch once every couple of years. So it would be nice if they
I mean, it would be pretty nice if they hashed it out in private. Yeah, that's for sure. As I said before, it's more content, man. So at that point, do I care? Not that much. I don't follow these streamers. I don't watch much streamers in the first place. I just think both of them are cool people, though. Just looking at clips, I think they're nice people, but like, you know,
kind of like resolve that beef. But again, honestly, it's
their content doesn't really mash in with each other, so it doesn't really matter.
such a nothing burger. This is like.
But anyways, that's the end of this video. Pyro Live, great content creator. I'll link this video down in the description. Make sure to subscribe to me. I would appreciate it. And goodbye. Yeah.